Life has been thrown out of gear as mercury continues to soar across India. As per IMD, the temperature is hovering in the range of 40 to 44 degrees Celsius over most parts of the country. The weather department has sounded alert in states like Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Bihar, Sikkim, Odisha, and Andhra Pradesh. These states are likely to witness high temperatures for the next 3 to 4 days. Taking preventative measures, several states have either closed schools or revised class timings for students. Delhi, Patna, Orissa has rescheduled school timings. Schools are closed in Bengal and Tripura. The centre has also issued an advisory to states to reschedule the working hours for workers and labourers across the sectors to mitigate the impact of ensuing heat wave conditions.
गर्मी तो बहुत, हम लोग तो रहते हैं रोड पर, रहते हैं सिपाही के साथ रहते हैं रोड पर। वीआईपी मूवमेंट है, जज है, फौज है, जो भी है बराबर माननीय लोग को निकालना पड़ता है। झेलते हैं कठिनाई को अपना सब लोग धूप में।
कैसे बचाव करते हैं?
कोई बचाव नहीं, अपना नौकरी कर रहे हैं धूप में, अपना चिल्लाले धूप में पानी अपना मंगाते पीते हैं।
मैनेज कर लेते हैं, धूप है तो ड्यूटी है ना, ड्यूटी तो करनी है ना।
आज तो बहुत गर्मी है, इतना टेम्परेचर अचानक बढ़ गया है कि लग रहा है स्किन जली जा रही है। इस टाइम का एटमॉस्फेयर तो ऐसा है कि इतनी गर्मी होती है कि अगर हम लोग किसी भी टाइम पे बाहर आ जाते हैं तो ऐसा लगता है कि बस जल जाएंगे।
On that note, my colleague Ishika is patching with us. Ishika, good morning. As parts of India sizzle, earlier West Bengal government had announced the schools to remain shut, and now other governments have also announced the same. Heatwave conditions are continuing unabated as temperatures hovered in the range of 40 to 44 degrees Celsius.
Well, yes, as you rightly mentioned, the temperature here, in fact, in Delhi is soaring for weeks now. Yesterday also we saw, that the temperature, the maximum temperature went over 40 degrees centigrade. But, in fact, we have seen, that people are taking measures. They are, staying hydrated. They are wearing caps, taking out their umbrella. And in fact, the Directorate of Education had also issued an advisory for all the schools, be it the government, be it semi-government, or be it private, because remember, children here also are a vulnerable group as per the Delhi government, and that is why it was advised to all these schools to in fact shift the timings of the assemblies and also to give water breaks to these students between the periods so that these students remain hydrated. The Directorate of Education has also said to sensitize these students to carry their caps, umbrella wherever they go. Now after this we are seeing the Delhi government is also, is also in fact, thinking about changing their timings and also about, extending their summer vacation, because that has been a demand of the parents here. But apart from that, what experts here believe, Ragini, is that, from today there will be a dip in temperature. In fact, if we talk about today, the IMD has predicted that the maximum temperature today will be 38 degrees centigrade. So what will be, what will be the relief of the people of Delhi in the coming days is something that we'll have to see. But if the experts are right, the people here will be getting huge relief. So definitely that will be something to see here. Over to you.
Right, Ishika, thank you. We'll come back to you. I'm also joined in by my colleague Shweta. Shweta, good morning. Amid these warnings, authorities in parts of India have shut schools now, while some have changed timings after temperatures went up to 40 degrees Celsius.
Well, good morning, Ragini. Absolutely, you're right. Intense heat wave is being experienced by majority parts of the country. Now, talking about Maharashtra, what we know for the fact is that the internal Maharashtra is facing this intense heat wave with more than 40 degrees Celsius here. Let me quickly read out the temperatures what were recorded, the maximum temperatures recorded yesterday in the state of Maharashtra as well as in the prime cities and the financial capital. Starting with Mumbai, Mumbai recorded around 37.1 degrees Celsius yesterday. Now talking about Navi Mumbai, it recorded more than 40 degrees, that's 41.2 degrees Celsius yesterday. Pune also recorded almost 40 degrees, that's around 39.2 2 degrees Celsius yesterday. Now I'm talking about the internal parts of Maharashtra which were above 40 degrees Celsius yesterday. Counts on Jalgaon, Parvani, Jalna, Beed, Malegaon, Nanded and Navi Mumbai, of course. So these are the places which recorded more than 40 degrees Celsius yesterday. However, if we just talk about the guidelines, it's been Mumbai being the civic body of the city. They have stated that senior citizens especially should caution exercise while coming out, and they should keep themselves hydrated. And likewise, even people, those who are out on the temperature where it's soaring high, they should take care of themselves. They should keep themselves hydrated, make use of caps and umbrella, and avoid going out if it is not necessary. Now, talking about this entire pattern, we believe that IMD has stated for next 3 to 4 days the temperature will keep soaring, but at the same time it has been advised to people not to come out if it is not necessary. Ragni, along with this, it is important to see that the case which happened in Kharghar during Maharashtra Bhushan Award ceremony, the very reason of heat wave was dehydration, and more than 14 people lost their lives, where more than lakhs people attended the ceremony on an open ground here. And Navi Mumbai has also recorded 41.1 degrees Celsius here. So yes, very important to see that how upcoming days will be for the citizens of Mumbai as well as for Maharashtra, as the entire state is experiencing heat wave.
Right, thank you, Shweta. I'll go back to my colleague Ishika on the same. Ishika, now that the Met Department had issued several warnings, like an orange alert for northern and eastern states, the Safdarjung Observatory also registered a maximum temperature of 40.6 degrees Celsius, which is 4 notches higher than normal.
Well, yes, Ragini, we have been seeing it for weeks now that the temperature here are soaring. The people here are, suffering from extreme high temperatures. And that is why, IMD had also predicted that the temperatures will remain high. Yesterday, they had predicted that the temperatures will go over 40 degrees centigrade. And that is what happened, as you are also pointing out. But the good thing here is that the experts are believing, that just, after 2 days, there will be rainfall here experienced by the people, and that is why we will be seeing a dip in the temperatures. If we talk about today, Ragini, the IMD has predicted that the maximum temperature here will be 38 degrees centigrade. That means two notches, 2 degrees down from yesterday. So definitely, if that happens, if that prediction is true, the people here will be getting a huge relief. But till then, the people need to stay hydrated, because that is the only mantra here to keep themselves safe. Over to you.
All right, thank you, Ishika. Thank you, Shweta, for being with us.